That's it. Now drive. Hit it.
One of the fastest growing sports in the United States is rugby, especially at the youth level, with registration numbers reaching over 50,000 in recent years. And Naperville is no exception.
Yeah, I started when I was 3. My dad used to play rugby. You get the ball, like, a lot. I like kicking. Like, I love it. Like, I always do it. And it's fun to tackle, too. Like, very fun.
Jack Blowers is one of the many members of the Naperville Crusaders youth rugby program, which begins as early as kindergarten before eventually feeding into the high school program, the Naperville Warriors.
I played in 8th grade, and I thought that was one of the most fun sports I've played because I played for the Naperville Saints, and I was a lineman, so I thought it was really fun that I got to be able to pick up the ball and run with it, and Warriors has been great.
Naperville has been home to a pair of strong high school rugby teams in Neuqua Valley and the Warriors for well over a decade, but it took the hard work and recruiting efforts of coaches like Nick Evans to get the youth programs pointed in the right direction.
About 3-4 years ago, straight after COVID, my son wanted to play rugby, and we knew about the Crusaders, but the Crusaders had at that time 6 kids, and so we kind of started to build it back up again over the past 3-4 years, and we've been able to build the club up from kind of 6 to about 62 this year.
My dad played obviously in England, and since I'm from England, rugby's a massive culture there, so it was like just getting into that. And at the Warriors, we've got like enough for with 3 teams. So it's really nice getting to know all the boys and playing with them.
Nick's son Noah, who now plays for the Warriors after starting with the Crusaders, has played a major role in getting his friends to try a different sport.
So I played baseball up until literally about 2 weeks before I joined, and then Noah and these guys were like, come out and play, and then just played, and I never went back pretty much.
Noah, Jack, they said, hey, if rugby's a fun sport, you should play in the spring, keep you in shape for football. So I just went to go play that, and it's been a lot of fun.
Rugby does share similarities to football in that there is tackling, and you score by crossing the goal line, which is called a try, and by kicking the ball through the uprights. But the players appreciate the differences in the sports, including a more continuous play style.
Well, when someone gets tackled, the game doesn't stop like football, it just keeps going. Like, you form what's called a ruck, and you go over and you push to fight for the ball. You kick for goal, and that's about 2 points, and the try is 5 points.
I like the freedom of it. Football it's very play-by-play with the playbook. You have to run your route exactly to the coach's likeness. Where in rugby, it's a lot more open, a lot more freedom.
Whether they are first-timers or rugby veterans, the top draw for the Crusaders and Warriors programs is the joy that comes from the game.
So every kid comes down here, and the one thing that we always say is, did you have fun at training? Did you have fun at games? It's a tough game, but we make sure they enjoy it.
This is my first year with the Crusaders. They're really nice. They really help you out.
That enjoyment and hard work has led to increased success on the field.
We got to the state final last year for the first time in 15 years. We're unbeaten in the league this year. The Crusaders are doing exactly the same thing. They've been in the state final for the past 3 years, and hopefully, fingers crossed, all the teams will get there again this year. And I think it's more than winning, it's about doing it the right way.
It's been great because the program kind of struggled for a few years, so it was nice to see all the work that these guys have put in finally come together and be worth something like a state championship appearance, which they all deserved.
With some in it for the camaraderie.
It's kind of like when you step on the field, you're one team, and when you get off the field, you're one team as well. And after games, it's kind of it's got a special camaraderie that not many sports have.
I think mostly what matters to me the most is having a good coaching staff, but also being able to connect with teammates during the game and having a good time.
While others are in it for the thrill of the game.
For me, I just would say I like to run through people.
Evans is glad to see them all come together to play this growing game the right way.
So what we're trying to do is get a lot of kids to understand the game. They don't have to be the biggest, and I think if we're careful about the way we play rugby out here, it should be an expansive game. It shouldn't just be for the biggest kids or the fastest kids, and hopefully we're proving that.
For Naperville Community Television, I'm Justin Cornwell.